But embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Because he mentioned Palestine.
Now, folks, this has come up on my X feed and it is very, very alarming. Now, admittedly, I do not know all the context, exactly what social media posts this person has got into trouble for, but I think regardless of what the post said, if you've got coppers arriving at your door at 4 a.m, and huge numbers of them, just over a Facebook post, no matter what it says, I think something has gone horribly wrong in this country. Take a watch of this.
Look at this. Look at this. Getting arrested because he mentioned Hamas on Facebook.
Yeah, we're all against terrorist organisations.
Yeah.
Sorry, unfortunately.
We don't like terrorists.
Yeah. We don't want terrorists in the country.
You can't have an opinion in this country.
You know, there are Palestinian flags flying down Refugee Road, and these guys are armed for this. Has he got medication? Has he got any medication?
Yeah.
Yes, they should have some medication.
Yeah.
Right, I won't bore you with the rest of that, of them chatting about the medication and how they're getting it to the police station. We don't know all the context. We don't know exactly when this is filmed. I've looked on the comments on Twitter and that information doesn't seem to be there yet from what I can see. But it sounds to me like this guy is being arrested at 4 in the bloody morning over a Facebook post that's got something to do with Hamas and maybe something to do with a Palestinian flag. Now, you heard there them saying, you know, we don't support terrorists. So they've doubled down and said, you know, no, we're not going to give in to your woke nonsense where you think that Hamas and Hezbollah are friends and we need to be kind to them and we can't call them out for what they are. We can't call a spade a spade. We will stand by our word. That's the message that I heard there from the people in that house defending their mate or family member who's being arrested at 4 in the morning. And you know, as I said, I don't know all the context, but I think that we've got to highlight these cases when they come up of people being, like, witch hunted by the police for Facebook posts. I mean, even if you did say something that's genuinely horrible, I think just to see the fact that police officers will really come after you, and, you know, just think how terrifying it is to be in that situation. You know, imagine if you were Alison Pearson, waking up to police officers knocking on your door, coming after you because of a tweet. How terrifying is that? I mean, that must be quite a traumatizing experience that the police are putting people through, treating them as if they are serious criminals, as if they are rapists or murderers, just because of something they wrote on Facebook. And I mean, the two-tier policing of it is also just absolutely bonkers. Like, I don't believe in having policing of speech unless it explicitly explicitly promotes violence and genuinely tells people to go and hurt people very explicitly. If there are going to be rules, at least enforce them fairly, is all I'd say. You know, where are the police knocking at the doors of people who, you know, go round and say, you know, just blatantly anti-Semitic slurs? I saw a video the other day of someone basically saying that Zionists should be put down, which was just absolutely vile, and to a degree you could say that's inciting violence because she's suggesting that they should literally be killed. Where are the police knocking at her door? I just see case after case after case of people who are on one side of the political spectrum, nobody ever comes after them, and then on the other side of the political spectrum, you say anything like just reasserting the fact that Hamas are terrorists, which is technically the government line, and you have the police knocking at your door. It is a very scary world that we are living in, and don't be surprised if it gets worse very, very quickly. We have a duty to stand up against this and to call this out for what it is, because else your freedoms will disappear very, very quickly if you don't fight for them. And good luck getting them back once they're gone, is all I can say. I'm Chloe Dobbs, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Reason channel so you don't miss out on any more of our news updates. I'll see you soon.
My friends, if you're still watching, thank you very much, and I've got a request for you. Thanks to viewers like you, Recent UK, we're on a roll. We're standing up to the woke brigade and championing British pride, especially for the next generation. We're one of the only voices out there that are actually targeting young Brits, seeking to wake them up from this lefty fog and reminding them of what it means to be British. And here's the deal. I want us to go further than that. I want to see Reasoned take on the mainstream left-wing media, a dominant culture here in Britain. We're aiming to expand with more presenters, with hard-hitting documentaries, with live events, with crash courses, the lot. But for that, we need you. We're picking one day to fundraise for this next level project, and that's where you at home come in. We're asking if you'd sign up to share our fundraiser link with your friends and networks on the big day itself. It's a small ask with the potential for a massive impact. Plus, the top fundraisers, you'll bag yourself exclusive goodies and a chance to meet some very special guests, VIPs. More importantly, you'll be standing with us, rallying young Brits to the values that make this country great, as much as the left try and destroy it. So if you're in, click the Google form in the description below, drop in your details, and I'll be in touch. Cheers very much. Let's make it happen together.